You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
I'd imagine it's really hard and potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonder Boy is trying to do. And blocks the shot there. Well, good to see Stephen Wonder Boy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonder Boy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Wonder Boy Thompson. Fierce there. Great combination. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice technique on the side kick.
Set him up, the movement.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Hands high.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Thompson. Oh, big knee! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Come on, keep that guard up.
Side kick now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. Start at up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
You know what to do. Bora lá, vamos focar.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Back and forth we go. And he blocked the punch there. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head-hunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Page gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Under a minute now to go.
It's there, low kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Rips the body there. Just misses with the straight right. Thompson gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Wonder Boy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Waning seconds here of this opening round.
Nah.
Round two is
Stop,
next.
stop, stop.
Heading back to the corner after
right,
that round.
Rest.
Thompson's corner has to... All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level execution.
Go now.
Just missed with the elbow there.
That's right. Muito bom aí. Bota a pressão nele. Vamos lá.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Hit him first.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice kick there by Page. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Oh, Father Ray liked that one. Beautiful land there by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up. Lands a nice jab there.
Gancho. Quero ver o gancho. Bora lá.
Back and forth we go.
Work forward.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
There it is. He's cut. Give the elbow.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Stay with the game plan.
Oh, there you go.
Keep going.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Go after the cut.
Clean punch right there.
End it.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Come on now.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Let's go. You gotta open him up.
Oh, big knee!
Finish him. Finish him. Don't stop.
All right, well, that blow is faceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Vamos lá, é isso mesmo. Ataca ele no corte, bora. There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Checks the leg kick. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Oh, that's good.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready.
Third round underway. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy is taking every shot that his opponent throws to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
That's it. You gotta get that
Well,
over.
wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Man, this dude's midsection is officially unrecognizable at this point in time. You do see the corners get involved, maybe more for headshots or leg strikes, but they got to be thinking about getting involved.
Ground beef, man. Ground beef, John Anik. Look at the redness on his side. He is getting destroyed. He's been pounded to the body. He's been hurt to the body. And I would not be...
What a fight so far! All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his... All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Strike lands cleanly there.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Page gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Shot is blocked there. Try to establish that jab.
Get the elbow.
Man, he is unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's going to be urinating blood for a week.
This dude's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hey, for as bad as it is right now, and this fight may get stopped because of this damage, tomorrow will be much worse. This guy does not have much fun to look forward to in the next few days.
Vamos lá, levanta a guarda, bora lá. Those hands up.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Look for your double leg. Look for your
Doing a
double
really good job of using that reach advantage.
Where's that hook?
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Go after the cut.
And he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Nice jab there by Wonderboy Thompson.
Those hands up.
Again going back to the jab just out of range. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
90 seconds to go. Thompson's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice hook by Page. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
All right, 45 seconds now to go to the round. Thompson's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. 30 seconds to go.
Beleza! That's very good.
Thompson's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
15 seconds. Oh, beautiful jab there by Thompson.
10 seconds to go.
Big knee there. Oh!
Down.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. Lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
We need a finish, and we need it fast.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
We
it.
have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Hands up.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Back to his feet. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice inside trick there. Oh, that was nice.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Thompson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop for this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Side kick, well done.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And he's back up. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Can't take many of those, you better check. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight.
Very good. That's it. Keep going.
Elbow now blocked by Thompson.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Set up some shots.
Misses with the left hook.
There it is. He's cut.
That shot blocked
Get
by
the elbow.
Thompson. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
I want to see that position.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Page. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Where's that side mount? I want to see it.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Stay in control.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Oh my goodness.
He's up! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here is Dominic Cruz. You know about the defense, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, but don't sleep on the offense as well. He's an opportunistic takedown artist, and look for him to go to those takedowns late in the round with about a minute to go. He'll step away from the striking and go for the takedown. More often than not, it materializes. Missed with that attempt. Oh, hard elbow in tight, and a great way for him to start there against a very talented kickboxer on the other side.
And you would expect that from the kickboxer, but this guy is so well-rounded, he can do everything, and he understands that throwing punches in close are very difficult. So he went to the elbow, shortened everything up, and landed a beautiful strike.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, big elbow.
Good kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Throws that teeth. Elbow lands for him. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Cruz is now switching his stance.
Good straight, man. Good straight.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Oh, Oh, big head kick there. Lands a good series of kicks here. Straight punch.
Combinations to set up your kicks. Keep going forward. Hands high.
Throws that deep and it lands. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Fighter connects there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Left hook to the head. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round. Big shot lands for both guys. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Big shot to the head.
Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Dominic Cruz. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Push kick there to the body.
Keep going, 10 seconds, keep going.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
All
it.
right, round two. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
He's got that single collar tie.
Like that!
Nicely done to the body.
Trading one shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Work the body, work the body.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Right on the button.
He's got some hands, man.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Back and forth we go. Throws the teep now and it lands.
Hands up.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out. or your night's going to end very early.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
2 minutes have gone by. The Dominator gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Big elbow there lands. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Nice combination there. Great block there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
All right, round 2.
Work, guys. Come on.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together, and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured organ. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh! Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
There it is again. Look at it.
What a round. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool. And man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round. See if we can isolate the strike that caused it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That was a big check.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. It's time!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one, the super fight between Anderson Silva and Robert Whitaker. Some would argue these are the two greatest middleweights of all time. How do you see this matchup playing out?
This is going to be a phenomenal fight. Robert Whitaker has all the ability and all the skill inside of the octagon. There is no weaknesses in his game, but how does he approach an all-time great like Anderson Silva? Nice body shot. He doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped.
Keep that pressure high now.
And blocks the shot there. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive! Whiffs on the elbow.
Big shot to the body. Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Nice crack there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkable. Still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights.
You gotta fight back.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. He's got to make sure nothing lands.
Whitaker's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Oh! Huge kick to the head. 90 seconds to go in the round. Brutal knee to the body.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Go for a single. Get the takedown. We need it. You need the takedown now.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Got him in his head.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And he continues to work the body here.
Save energy.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Silva. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, I spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Huge knee land.
Soften him up massively to the body. How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Round 2, Robert Whittaker and the future UFC Hall of Famer Anderson Silva.
Let's do it.
Stay focused. I need you to win this round for me.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Whittaker.
Vamos lá, larga a mão nele.
Back to the jab now.
Confia no corte dele, vai.
Oh, nice body kick. He's got the single collar tie. And now some separation.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, high-level stuff here, speed to catch the kick. Now counters with a takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Hands up higher, come on.
Whittaker's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side right now. It's kind of hard to look at, Daniel.
Manda ver no corte dele, no corte.
Back and forth we go. Oh, knee strike right to the body. That's another big knee. Certainly found the target. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
Got it done with striking. He fought well behind a jab and few strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Whittaker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, beautiful front kick there from Anderson Silva. This is a martial artist in every sense of the word. He has had to focus a lot on physical therapy and recovery of late, but there is no denying his present. He still is a relevant. That'll do it!
Oh my God!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Excelente! Holy smokes!
So what a moment in...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pineda can provide to an encore. As any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom at the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pineda. His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pineda, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pineda land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pineda is a master of it.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that fight. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch. These boys are going at it.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Vamos, garra. Vamos lá, continua.
Nice kick. Yep.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, Chef, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, big elbow. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Didn't like that left hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
And his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Good. Hold him there. Hold him there.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Slow it down.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Under a minute now to go. That shot is blocked by Pineda. Looks like someone took a red shot to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Não espera. Vai na frente.
Prochazka gets caught by that straight punch there.
Another strike to the head land.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Turn it around.
15 seconds remain in the round. Nice punch there by Pineda.
Only 10 seconds.
about 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
This round, let's get on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. His shot is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice kick there by Pro Husker. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on, whether or not... Body shot!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go with round one, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We'll find out right now as Robert Whittaker tries to get off to a good start. 1-2 there by Robert Whittaker. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his punch position.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, another massive kick. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head
Right
will knock
back.
you out.
Oh, you gotta like that. As a two-time United States Olympian, as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Good kick to the body. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 3 minutes to go. Superman